put this down, we'll flag you.
You're gonna flag me? Flag me for what? I'm 𝗓𝗕𝗢𝗧 and I always ask for consent. Today, we're gonna do something different. I always feel whenever I pick up the camera, I have to have these groundbreaking, philosophical thoughts, and sometimes I don't. I'm just a normal guy living a normal life, and I want to take you guys along my day. I have some errands I have to run, and we're just gonna see what happens. So on a good day, I don't want to make it seem that I do this every single day, but on a good day, after I finish my coffee, I'll go out to the pool and do a 3-minute kind of meditation where I just sit down and just be silent for 3 minutes. Then after that 3 minutes, I have this prayer book that my dad put me on. Very simple, it's just like 1 page. I read the gospel of the day and just kind of reflect on what the Bible has to say today. I met this guy from Saudi Arabia. We played basketball together like a week ago, and he's Muslim. So I was just asking a bunch of questions because I was super curious, and it's kind of interesting how there's so many overlaps between Christianity and Islam. And one of the questions I asked him, I was like, you have this 5 salats you have to pray every single day. Doesn't that take up a lot of time? Is that hard to stay disciplined with? And he said, you have a best friend, right? And I'm like, yeah. So when you talk to your best friend, you aren't like worried about the time or, in a rush to finish the conversation. And I was like, yeah, that's true. He's like, when you read the Quran, you're talking to God and you're talking to your best friend. So why wouldn't I want to do that? And that was very inspirational, because it's hard for me to pray once a day. And then, we have these devout Muslims praying 5 times a day, making time throughout to recenter themselves to make sure that they are honoring God. These eggs are so orange. I love Malaysian eggs. So creamy. This is the breakfast I've been typically eating. I also knocked out one of these protein shakes earlier. It's from an Australian farm, and these things are so clutch. 30 grams of protein, and it tastes like chocolate milk. No preservatives, no additives, no growth hormones, no anything. These have been a lifesaver to make sure that I've been hitting my protein targets in Malaysia. I have a 10 a.m. meeting with my fiance and the church wedding planner, and I'm gonna hop on that Zoom call right now. Yeah, basically I kind of mark my favorites, and then I want her to kind of read everything and see what speaks to her, and then we can kind of converse on what we like and how we want to move forward with readings.
You put this down, we'll flag you.
You're gonna flag me? Flag me for what? I'm 𝗓𝗕𝗢𝗧 and I always ask for consent. So even though I packed relatively light, I still overpacked. I've compiled a bunch of things I'm gonna ship back to the United States. I already shipped back 1 package, it's kind of like a trial run to see if it would actually get there, in one piece. So now I'm gonna send home some bigger stuff. So I got my fake Go Yard, my faux yard tote. This thing is actually awesome. It's actually very well made. I've been just using this as like a day bag. just carrying around my laptop whenever I go to different cafes. But I'm gonna send it back home because I know my fiance is excited to use this one. And just some extra clothes. I bought these shirts from Muji. They fit really nice on the arms. They make my small muscles look nice. And then this is actually a Malaysian streetwear company that I found at the mall. And then I'm sending home my work laptop because I'm not going to be doing any work for the other company I work for. And then my DOP kit over here. This is just way too bulky, too much. And I'm downsizing all my cosmetics, so I don't need something so big. This is an H&M purse. And I have been using purses as basically my travel day-to-day bag. So this one is amazing because I can fit my phone in here. And I actually lost my phone in a Grab the other night, and the Grab driver came back at 1:30 in the morning to return my phone. In Malaysia, they post the outstanding rent of their tenants within the elevator. So if you have debt in Malaysia, that's gonna be public information. Kind of savage, right? I know Dave Ramsey would be proud.
Everybody's all worried about everybody's feelings these days. I'm not worried about your feelings. I'll make a living hurting your feelings.
So I'm cutting through the mall to get to the post office. This mall is great. I've eaten at a lot of restaurants here. They have a grocery store on the bottom floor where I get my water from, my coconuts, and kind of like any miscellaneous things I need for the house. So I'm unable to send my laptop, so I'm gonna have to hold on to it. But everything else is good to go. So that was a little bit more expensive than I anticipated. It was 474 ringgit, which is around 100 US dollars. This is gonna be my lesson to pack light from now on. It's getting shipped by air, so it's gonna get there within like a week and a half. So I'd rather have it shipped by air than shipped by freight, which who knows, it could take up to a month to get back home. So, expensive lesson. So I'm walking back from the post office and I'm cutting back through the mall, and these shoes caught my eye. So I'm trying them on to replace my Adidas Ultra Boost that are way, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. They are way dead. They are way dead. So just as I was saying I need to stop spending money, I go ahead and spend more money. Luckily, these shoes were actually pretty cheap. They were only around 33 US dollars. Just cleaned up, fresh out the shower, got the medium shirt on.
Hey, you. Put on some muscle?
I did?
No.
Feeling all right.
To that I say, all right.
So I'm all ready to go. I'm gonna head over to 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓. Since I've spent so much money, I'm gonna skip on the Grab and I'm actually gonna take public transportation. I'm only saving about $1.50, 2 US dollars, so not too much, but I'm gonna show you the MRT. So I just got to 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 and there's this advertisement. I tried to do this like funny short. So I sent it to Tanya and she thought it was funny. She had no idea what was going on. The execution wasn't that good. I just saw this like huge advertisement in 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 and I thought it would be hilarious if I just walked by with a blindfold on. with the caption, "Excited to marry Tanya." But now I'm back here for the second time, and all these like employees that are around these shops like, who is this dude filming in front of this advertisement for the second time? Now I'm gonna go to my favorite Mediterranean restaurant. I just missed the lunch special because I've been filming all day, but it's still so good. Clean eating, tasty eating. I'm gonna show you guys. And it's funny, whenever I pop into these stores, all the employees have the same greeting. Hi, welcome. Hi, welcome. So sweet. So I just got to Marinero, put in my order for the chicken souvlaki and Greek salad. I'm basically the only person here. Amazing service here. People are super friendly. Food is exquisite, and they have these great tables, sturdy tables where you can work out of, and there's some outlets around here. They don't rush you out of here, so I love this restaurant. I'm gonna knock out some editing while eating, and then we'll see what happens. So I just uploaded my new video. It's gonna be going live in a few hours. I think I'm gonna see a movie to reward myself. This is a good segue because I'm gonna go see Gran Turismo right now. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm gonna pop into this movie. I'm gonna call it a night. Be yourself and you'll make a difference. Peace.